TheAwkwardnauts. It's Wednesday, and I'm on a direct upload-ish thing again. And I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry, because I am house-sitting my parents' house. This would be my parents' house. They are in Italy. They're still in Italy. They flew into Rome on Saturday, Sunday night, and then they're going to be taking a travel up the European country and leaving from Germany. And so they're having an amazing trip to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary, so that's really cool. And therefore I'm here house sitting, and I'm going to use their MacBook to do this or not their MacBook, they're just Mac. Aren't they just called Macs? I don't know. My family are Apple people, and I still have a Dell, which I really regret. It has not lasted, and we all know how much I hate editing on it, but I just tried iMovie, and it's pretty tricky, trying to figure out the learning curve and language and keyboard keys and how it's set up, but yeah, that's what I'm going to use this on. I apologize for no intro, though, because I didn't move the file over to my parents' computer. I just want to clog up their computer with a lot of my files, so this is an automatic upload video. And that'd take a lot of time just to explain what I'm doing here and why I'm under bad lighting. But they let me bring Kona, so she's hanging out somewhere downstairs or in my room, my old room. My room, I don't live here anymore. I guess it's not. It's my old room. And I've been using a lot of stuff, their stuff. They have a lot of fun stuff that they started getting once I had graduated high school and went off to university. And then my brother got to use some of it, but even then, he's been in university he's in his 4th year at uni, and they started collecting cool stuff over the last few years too. So they have this really big TV that also has Apple TV box where you can link to your computer system through the internet. And I've been streaming Netflix to it. And even though they have the satellite, no, they don't have satellite, but they have like 700 channels on their cable plan, and I really haven't been using it. I've been watching Netflix. I've been streaming BSG to the big screen since I don't have to watch it on my computer or my iTouch. And I had a lot of fun watching BSG yesterday. I watched a few hours of it and finished season 2 and started season 3. And then I was on episode 2, I believe, and it was just wouldn't load. So maybe I'll have to watch that on my iPod and then try again on the next episode, or watch it on Project Free TV. But I watch too much TV, which, yeah, challenge is to share random trivia info that you have in your brain, and I just don't pull up random trivia info out of my brain very well. I do have one that I learned off I don't know if you know what string cheese sticks are, Lee or Alex, maybe, string cheese. It's like, isn't it mozzarella cheese, ladies? I think it's mozzarella cheese, but it's string cheese, and it's packaged like this big, and it's stringy, and then you eat it, and it's like, I eat it almost every day. I like taking it in my lunch to work. And the most recent package has like trivia on it, and the most recent trivia thing that I remember, because in one ear out the other on most of this trivia, is that jelly beans take 1 week to make. How they're made, I don't know. I can't go into the dumb detail of Warren, but jelly beans take a week to make. I could tell you a lot about lighting and theater and staging and stuff, and I could tell you about CPR, and I can teach you CPR. I'm certified to teach CPR as well as lifeguarding, and we all know I teach some lessons, and I could teach you diving, but it's not really a trivia thing. So yeah, I think I'd do better with trivia if I'm playing a game that requires trivia, or like at one of the restaurants here, Old Chicago's, there's trivia games that are hooked up that you can play during dinner, or like just bar trivia. contest. I think I'd do better at that, but I can't just like pull it out to share. I think I'd have to Google something, and I don't feel like cheating. So jelly beans, they take a week to make. That's my little fun fact. I kind of suck at this. I'm already like 5 minutes in, so I think I should wrap this up. Lauren, it was nice to see you not as stressed and happy and actually filming on Monday. That was pretty swell. And Sarah, I loved how much your books were similar to Lauren's. Yay, nerd girls. And then Lee and Alex, we haven't seen you, and if we need to send a rescue crew, that's fine. Lee, I've seen you on Tumblr a bit and on Twitter, but we want you to come back. Don't you love us anymore? We love you. We want you to stay our friends. Opposite side of the screen. Please stay our friends. We nerd, love, hurt, awkward you. So come back to us. Make videos, please. Otherwise, DFTBA.